And welcome back, SMSU fans. We've got Overwatch on today. SMSU versus University of Wisconsin Green Bay. I am joined today with Alex, the Mastercaster himself.
Welcome back.
And we're getting right into the swing of things here. SMSU going with a pretty normal setup for them. The Ramatra is very comfort character for Drew. The Reaper on Fear is a better character he's been practicing. He's a new move from the support role into the DPS role.
That's very true, yeah.
With Trash moving to support. Both of them were feeling a little bit more comfortable in that role, so we said, well, let's try it.
We'll try it out, yeah. We'll see if it works.
Yep, trying that out here. OG on the Sojourn, very much a comfort character for him. Trash on the Lucio, and Aurora on the Kiri. So SMSU looking to take some aggressive positioning here, fighting them outside the site. And this soldier is actually in a bad location to really get damaged out.
Oh, yeah.
SMSU might be able to find and engage onto the other four. But looks like some repositioning has came out. And now SMSU pushing forward, trying to get onto the Junker Queen. Junker Queen taking a lot of damage here. The real Joker takes out Aurora in the back line.
Yeah, I know one thing about the Joker Queen, I know that she's a very character you want to play really aggressive with, which I also know with, like, Fear's character. I know that that's the same way with him. He likes, you want to get really close with him, so.
Yeah, for sure. And here comes some kills for SMSU, and maybe a boot ball from the Lucio. He does get the kill. And SMSU take 4. And now we're going to see that last player backing up here, trying to get out. Fear trying to chase and finish another kill, but unable to. But SMSU are the ones that are going to start with this point. Going to go ahead and get some free percentage here while they wait for their points to respawn.
Ult percentages are doing very well as well.
Yeah, very much. 71% on that Lucio already. A lot of ult percent on Trash. That's going to mean SMSU should get those ultimates first. Oh, look at this flank here.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
He's getting into the back line. Doing a lot of damage, taking the Ramatra so low. Ramatra trying to block. Fear staying on him. And able to pick up the kill.
Nice job by Fear.
Now it gets taken low and does get taken out, but SMSU, they are able to follow him in and finish off some other kills.
That was a huge flank by Fear.
Yeah, very nice play, and he's going to go ahead and get ult. Ooh, we see a ball come out very early on here. Ball very strong this patch, probably the strongest patch Ball's had in a while.
Oh, yeah, nice pushes them, trying to get him off the map.
Yeah, it's very annoying how strong that character is. I personally hate playing against Ball. But I do like Ball as a character. He's very unique in the game. So it's nice to see characters like that come.
Can you shoot the ball to get him out of it, or not really?
No.
You cannot, huh?
He can take damage while he's in it, but
you can't just break it or something.
No.
Okay.
Oh, SMSU getting taken out here. SMSU, I lost track of exactly what happened. I know the ball knocked into about 4 of them a couple times. I
think Mystic's trying to back off a little bit to regroup, but
yeah, it's going to be
AJ
hard
is not
here.
letting that
Mystic
happen.
Is so low. But he gets his armor up here.
And get some heals.
Now going to be healed. SMSU have 5 ults available to the 3 available on the other side.
And they're very close to taking the 100%.
And there's a beat dropped on by SMSU. They're going to be running in, trying to finish off kills. They have 2 already. Trying to finish off the Soldier who's ulted and the Moira. They get both.
Very nice.
Ball, the last one left, going to go ahead and jump off the map. And that is a strategic decision. That is not a mistake. Just trying to make sure he regroups at the right time with this team.
They should be able to get one more attack before SMSU gets 100%.
I don't know. It's going to be
close.
tight. I think they need to touch very, very quickly. SMSU will probably try to boop him off, but here comes the ball.
Yeah,
and this is what Ball's good at.
They're just going to rush in and try to take it.
SMSU, they find 1 pick, but they lose OG at the same time. Now they pop the Ramatra ult to do some damage. The beat dropped on the other end. Lucio dropped. Moira dropped. SMSU trying to get onto more targets. The ball spinning around like crazy. SMSU trying to DPS the Hanzo here. Unable to get the Hanzo kill. And that ball may have created enough space.
Mystic is just trying his best just to take back the site there.
Yeah, the ball is 1 HP. Can SMSU finish him off? He's going to go in for the contest again.
Oh, and just like that, they do.
They get the kill. And look at how close Lucio was to making it to the fight. It's so close.
But that ball is powerful.
Yeah. And it's very good at those speedy, need to get to site immediately.
Let's just get people. And with this map, with all the angles you can get knocked off, that was very good.
Yeah. It puts a lot of pressure on. It usually doesn't get kills as much as it adds
forces,
the threat.
yeah.
So you have to be thinking about that, and then there's just so much else going on.
Anyone on SMSU play that character or not?
No, actually, that's one of the few characters SMSU doesn't play. Well, Devoted Darkest plays ball, but he does not start as the tank player. And here we're getting into things, a little bit of a different setup here coming out from Green Bay. The Roadhog coming out, very, very popular because the well is a death trap here.
Oh, yeah, the big old
If you
well.
hook them in front of the well, they die.
Yeah, when I do play Overwatch every now and then, I play against that. I just hate playing against the Warhawk because it's so powerful.
Oh, yeah. And SMSU getting taken care of pretty heavily.
AJ almost falls in there himself.
Yeah, they lose 4 very quickly. Mystic dropped almost immediately. I don't know if he got hooked in. I didn't see the hook, but maybe it was outside of my vision.
Well, SMSU can regroup and try to get a nice little attack here, it looks like.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a ton of percentage before SMSU have an opportunity here. It's pretty even alt charge-wise. Trash trying to jump around, trying to make some space, and SMSU find the pick onto Hanzo.
Very nicely.
They lose fear in the process.
They're going to get a lot of damage
Trying to
here.
get on this. Trash is a nice flank. Here comes Sojourn, putting in damage on the back line.
OG Channing getting a nice kill there.
Very nice from OG. And now OG kiting out the Roadhog. The Roadhog's in a bad position here. Can SMSU finish this kill? Not quite enough damage. Mystic taken low, so SMSU going to just back off and grab sight.
Yeah, they did get sight though, so that's very good.
So 37% was given over during that time.
Which is not a lot compared to what it could be.
Oh, exactly. And it takes time. You know, you keep gaining percentage while the opponents are contesting sight and taking sight back. So,
but right now, SMSU is coming back strong.
Find 2 more picks onto the Bastion and onto the Hanzo. Fear pushing up here, looking aggressive, trying to get some damage in.
Fear is liking these corner angles with the shotguns.
Yeah, and honestly, the Roadhog Reaper matchup is very good for Reaper if you play it right. You just out lifesteal and all your bullets hit because it's such a big hitbox.
We got a nice little TP
Reaper
here.
finds potentially a kill onto the Bastion. Not going to get it, but he's waiting for his ult.
This reminds me very much like Omen from Valorant. It's a very similar character.
Yeah. And here comes SMSU trying to hold sight against the push. A bunch of ults coming out. SMSU might decide to save their ults for a retake here.
Oh, Mystic gets put into the
pulled in.
The well.
Yeah. The well of doom. There's nothing down there.
Well, luckily SMSU almost got double their percentage, so they will still have time to regrit. They have 4 ults saved up.
Yeah, we'll likely see. Oh!
OG Channer's going to take a
kill
quick kill. Maybe try to. SMSU will take a second to regroup with OG Channer and then get back in there.
Yeah, SMSU should be retaking the site, and it's probably going to be about tied when they're trying to retake here. So
get all those ults used up.
Yeah, and that's the big advantage we have on SMSU here is there's 4 ultimates available for them, and we'll see if they're able to use those to good effect. OG trying to finish off a kill, playing really aggressive. SMSU are able to finish off that kill, and Reaper in the back line.
Nice job, Fear.
Finds 2. Finds 2 and just really tears apart this defense. SMSU cleaning up the rest of these kills.
Fear is playing very confident as playing that character.
That's only 1. SMSU really only lost 1 ultimate for that.
Because
they got the ultimate available on another player who didn't have it.
So that was a great retake. And they're going to get right back to tie them and then be above them, so they'll have a really close to 100%.
Yeah, I think this next fight is going to determine the game. If SMSU lose it, they'll be able to fight one more time. But I believe if SMSU win the next fight...
If they use their ults, I think it'll be a good fight.
Yeah. And SMSU's Ramatra looking for some damage here.
Fear gets put in.
Picked. But here comes the Ramatra all into a fight, but the wall comes down. SMSU trying to finish off these kills. They get 1, they get 2. SMSU's trying to push forward, they get the 3rd. And SMSU's still very healthy here. They should be able to finish off these last players. Moira trying to run away here, but also trying to maintain a overtime.
And just like that, I think SMSU won it.
Yep, SMSU with a good first start. You know, that's just one of the best of first to three, best of five. So SMSU
I wonder if Fear will get to play the game with that ult.
Yeah, I think that is what
we're
going to see.
He got 4 kills in that with using that ult. There's one.
There's the starting kill, and then there's the second kill. And then at the end, you know, he's going to finish off the kills after the ultimate here.
Fear did a great teleport play there.
Yeah, for sure. And we will be back shortly with game number 2. Stay tuned. And here we are back with match number 2. SMSU took the first one, starting the game 1-0, and we are on, I think this is watch point, Go Brota or something like that. It is a escort map here. So they'll be taking this path all the way down. This door will open up when they've pushed it enough.
SMSU will start defense?
SMSU, yes. I believe they start defense. So over here is the start of the map here.
A little scenic view here.
So they'll come out of these points, and then this is the craft they've got to push down. And those doors will open up when the checkpoints are reached.
23 seconds till we start.
Yep, and this is a very common spot for teams to get stalled. The defense actually starts on a very advantageous, like, look at this high ground position here. It's very, very strong.
Again, they do a little high-low if they really wanted to, too.
Yep, and, you know, it's kind of awkward. You can get kind of pinned into spawn here a little bit. So the defense definitely starts with an advantage, although their walk is much farther if they do die.
Yeah, and the offense has the advantage. If they do die, they just respawn right there.
And Winston, a very common character coming out here, is able to jump onto those high grounds and start diving those characters, try to create pressure. So SMSU will see if they have what it takes to counter that Winston.
OG Chaney did not see the Winston coming there.
Yeah. And SMSU trying to fight the Winston, kind of like in a 3v1 here. But look at how much they pushed this. This worked perfectly.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even see that.
SMSU did not notice that the payload was pushing that whole time.
That was a very smart
They lose
play.
the high ground position. They do get a kill here. The Genji is taken really low. They lose Fear in the meantime.
Green Bay
taken low. OG taken out as well.
Green Bay did a good little sneak job there to get around the corner.
Yeah, I think SMSU, that's a big mistake from SMSU not contesting it. Wow, it pushes in, and SMSU, they're going to get wiped for it.
Yeah, Mystic has no help, but I think he's just going to try and die and regroup with the team.
Yeah.
But yeah, that one, I don't remember.
They might get to first checkpoint before SMSU really gets a team fight.
Yeah, that one character did a really good job hiding, though. It's not like he tried to just be in the open. He was just trying to go slowly with it.
Yeah, I think a lot of it is the Winston created a lot of pressure.
And then they did a little sneaky push there.
Yeah. So definitely props to the Winston, too, getting that pressure on. And here he's jumping onto the back line. Gets the kill on Chap with a headshot. Going to try to jump out here. And does get out. Now Genji put under a lot of pressure. Mystic taken low as well. And SMSU, they're getting annihilated in this map.
Yeah, this Winston is doing very good here.
Look at the damage coming out from this Winston. And we're going to see the point move forward even more as SMSU try to regroup. But they're really struggling.
The real Joker is doing a really good job being behind that AJ and getting a lot of damage too.
Yeah, for sure. Nice little play there for OG picking up a kill, but gets picked off and isn't able to get out. And SMSU are going to be down a player now. Mystic taking a lot of damage. SMSU trying to reset a little bit, but this point has been pushed this whole time. Fear now falling back, trying to play with his team. Taking a lot of damage, and here comes the soldier out. Ult out, picks up Chap. SMSU trying to live through the soldier ult. They only lose one so far, and Fear gets a nice ult onto 2. Now SMSU going to try to clean up the rest of the fight. Fear taking pretty low. And SMSU, they are able to win that fight. They're going to try finishing off this Winston.
Yeah, AJ is really low too. He's going to back up and regroup with the team. SMSU did a really good job retaking that there.
Very nice from SMSU. And now they're going to try to contest. there's a kind of a choke point that's coming right here. And that's likely what they're going to fight around. Fear trying to find a pick. And he does get one. Is going to jump out. And SMSU covers his retreat.
Mystic is going to go hard on that Winston.
Yeah, a lot of damage.
Winston got really low, yeah.
And D.Va does have fairly big attack reticles, so it is a lot easier hitting a big target, like Winston with a lot of bullets. So,
and Winston's with his little electric, I don't know what you call it.
Yeah, it hits like everything in front of you. It's almost impossible to miss.
With my aim, it could be possible. Oh, unfortunately, you didn't get anyone with his ult, though.
Nope. SMSU gonna remake up, though.
But AJ's gonna use his ult here.
Yeah, is anti, though. SMSU trying to put some damage in him while he cannot be healed. Now the anti is falling off. He's taken pretty low, though. SMSU trying to finish the kill.
Oh, he almost got it.
Jumps out and gets bubbled down. OG popped ult as well, but is taken so low he can't finish off any kills here. No kills with the Genji Blade, and actually dies on the other side.
But SMSU's doing a really good job protecting the ship for not being able to move.
Zarya is the swap coming out. Bubble onto Genji. Genji going deep onto SMSU. He picks up one. SMSU trying to fall off, and he gets two. And SMSU under pressure now.
They're going to try their best and will stop him from getting this checkpoint.
Yep, Fear at 84% on his ult. He's had big, impactful ult so far. Wants to really farm up that ult. He gets a kill on Soldier, 99% now. Here comes Reaper ult is available. They stopped him before they get the sight. Now with the nano boost, uses the ult, but Zenyatta gonna ult back. And Bubbles coming out protecting.
OG Channing with a nice 2-kill there.
Yeah, and SMSU on the other side are winning the fight. Fear really separated that fight into two fronts.
That was very nicely.
No, he dies for it, but it worked for SMSU as they were able to pick off the other two, and I believe he still did get the Zen.
And the ship's going to start moving back a little bit.
Yep, very slowly here. Doesn't move very quick when you're pushing it back, but...
Oh, AJ switched characters. I don't know the name of her.
This is Zarya.
Zarya?
Yes. Yeah, she's the person with bubbles that protect people.
Oh, that was what okay.
That bubble she put on herself. If you shoot it during the bubble, it charges up her gun.
Oh, interesting.
So you really can't shoot her when she has the bubble. I mean, you can, but it just makes her more dangerous.
It might not end up well for you, yeah.
Yeah, it does a lot more damage when it's charged.
Nice kill there by Trash.
Ooh, a nice position for that.
Oh, but he
doesn't get any kills, but it separates the fight. It allows Trash
to get a couple kills and OG Channing.
Fear to go deep, and OG Channing playing on the backside of it, able to pick up a
SMSU started really slowly here, but they are doing a great job getting this from not getting the second checkpoint.
Yeah, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Can Ball get there in time? SMSU slowing it down, and oh my gosh, Trash. I do not know if you guys saw that. Trash used his physical character to block the ball movement so he could not go fast. It slowed him way down.
Very nicely by Fear.
Yeah. A very, very nice play. Trash.
Or Trash, my bad,
the play. God, don't worry. I wasn't going to call you out. I was just going to read.
It was SMSU. That's all that matters.
Yeah. It was a very nice play. Now, SMSU just have to get it pushed past that point.
Yep.
If they get it past that point, the round will immediately end. SMSU will take this match, and we'll go on to match 3. So that
it'll be interesting if they can do what they did, or Green Bay did to them, but I kind of doubt Green Bay. I think they'll be able to see it coming pretty quick.
I have the icons on the wrong sides. Oops. It is fixed now. Apologies. The SMSU logo is above the wrong team. A lot of stuff going on. Hard to pay attention to it all.
Oh, luckily someone reminded you.
No, I actually just noticed it myself.
Oh, okay. So Green Bay is getting ready there. It looks like they thought there for a second they were doing a high-low strategy, but it looks like they're not.
Yeah, it's not as common as it is in something like Valorant, where like the high-low in Valorant is so strong because characters die so fast.
I just didn't know, like on that one little corner there, someone could just hide there.
Look at this. They're not going to play the first angle.
They're going to 5-man.
They're going to play the second angle, though. They're going to let them push all the way up to this corner.
But that could be smart because if they die when they get around the corner, it's gonna be harder to retake it.
Yeah. SMSU trying to figure out where exactly the opponents are. Now Mystic's gonna get the information. Fear does drop. Hanzo with a nice headshot there. OG takes out the other Cassidy though.
Yeah,
and SMSU, they get this is what the worrisome is. They get it below hand, and SMSU now no one can shoot them, and they're able to take out Diva out of the map, trying to finish off the mini Diva here. Oh, Lifeweaver with a nice pull. Fear is in the back line. Big.
Oh, he gets one.
Picks up one.
He gets
picks up
two.
two. Trying to go big here. Is going to have to Wraith form out, but here comes the backup. SMSU trying to finish off these kills now. Fear is the playmaker for SMSU.
Fear is doing these. We didn't even see him go around either until he was there. Or did
I think he TP'd up there.
Okay.
I believe the way Fear plays is really interesting because he's maybe the most likely one to get picked, but he's also the person who forces these fights.
Yeah.
And it gives so much space to the other members of SMSU. Oh, he gets seen there, so he's going to have to just Wraith form right away. Try to teleport behind him again. But he's just the playmaker here. Like, he dies there, but he is so useful when he finds the flank that it's worth it.
And even if he dies, if he can get 1 or 2 kills, it'd be worth it.
Oh, for sure. OG going to get taken out here. SMSU going to go ahead and try to regroup. Trash taken pretty low. SMSU maybe going to try to fight this Diva.
Get a little damage on there quick.
But SMSU waiting for OG to respawn here. SMSU have 3 ults available. Only a little bit left to push. 4 minutes, 35 seconds. SMSU just have to play this a little patient. They can even just force the enemies to use their ults and wait until they kind of have all 5 or something. Could be a good strategy. SMSU, they lose Trash, they lose OG. And now Chap is getting focused down by this Diva. Mystic, I think, went a little too deep. Mystic and Fear are so deep. There's another fight over here. SMSU are trying to win. It's a little awkward. SMSU, are they able to finish off the Ana here?
Both teams are doing exactly what they're doing. The Divas are attacking one person, and their teammates attacking their Diva. Oh, there comes an ult.
Diva ult, but
he did get
does not get any. Actually, SMSU pick up 2 on the other side.
OG Channy with a triple kill.
He just goes in very aggressive by himself.
OG Channy's aim carried that fight there.
Yeah, for sure. And OG is going to keep pushing here. And SMSU, they're going to just have to win one more fight by the looks of it.
Yeah, they're getting really close.
Yeah,
their Diva is going to try as much as they can to stop this attack.
They do lose OG here. So SMSU probably going to wait and try to regroup. Trash taken pretty low.
Fear and Chat both have their ults, though, and Trash. They have 3 ults now.
Meanwhile, that is Tree burnt on the other side of things. So SMSU, no Lifeweaver is going to be without ult now. And now SMSU fully regroup. Oh, Fear dies right before the regroup happens. Maybe a little bit of a mistake. I like what Spacey's been making, but just a little bit too far in front of the team here. No, he does have ult available. He's probably trying to find a nice flank position. But SMSU just need to be patient. They got 2 minutes, 37 seconds.
OG Channy with a nice kill there.
Oh, very big kill onto the...
Another one for OG Channy.
And SMSU, they're going to use Diva
Mystic
to create a
hits
ton of space here. And SMSU, they wipe.
And just like that,
Junkrat is
SMSU takes map 2.
Yep, map 2 goes to SMSU. And I don't know, it's Fear that gets these big plays. Maybe a little bit more timed aggression. I'd like to see SMSU regrouping a little bit more.
OG Channy gets the play of the game.
This is that triple kill.
Oh yeah, there's one.
Gets the kill, finishes off the Diva before she can remac, and then uses ult to finish off the third kill here. And it's just so much space created for the team. So we will be back with game number 3 in just a short minute.
And welcome back to map number 3. This could be match point for SMSU.
Yeah, SMSU on a streak so far, starting the series up 2-0. Oh, I thought I could go above. It won't let me go up there apparently, guys, so I'm going to have to go through the doors.
Well, let us go check out the big city over there.
Yeah. But the one thing I do have to say about Overwatch, the landscaping, the level design, it's always so beautiful. There's so many details. Like, this bike is just so heavily detailed.
I thought for a second you were going to look at the trash over there.
The trash over here?
Yeah, the trash.
Well, this isn't. There's no banana sticking out.
That's true. They want to make it look good. Yeah.
They gotta, add some realism to that trash.
True.
Like these types of things, they look so nice. And SMSU is getting in trash, looking really aggressive on the Lucio right away.
He was trying there. He was trying.
Flashpoint locks in 10 seconds. SMSU gonna try to start this one, but look at this. SMSU tried to find a pick onto Sombra. I had to try to remember her name for a second there.
I'm starting to learn some character things.
The Junker Queen finds a pick, and Fear finds a kill as well. SMSU pushing forward with OG and Trash as well. Very aggressive from SMSU.
They want to go to bed. It seems like they want to finish this up early.
Yeah, very, very nice SMSU.
And they need to get to 3 flashpoints.
Yes,
correct.
Yep. This is kind of like Control, but the Control point moves, and the percentage goes much faster. SMSU. Oh, AJ trying to get onto site. Chap looking for a play on it, but unable to find. Now the Sombra looking for a hack. Chap jumping the Sombra instantly, taking her so low. And SMSU, they find a pick onto Kiri. Now they're trying to jump onto AJ. AJ taken out on the Orisa. SMSU now going to push into the DPS. Trying to finish off these kills. Sombra taken so low here. And SMSU, they find very good success. I think that's going to be the first flashpoint going to SMSU.
I think Green Bay's just going to refresh and get ready for the next one.
Yeah, these points they go so quick. You only get about 2 fights per. And SMSU going to wait this one out and then move to the next flashpoint here.
Very good by SMSU, but now Green Bay's going to be ready, waiting for them to start going to the next flashpoint.
Yep, now SMSU, they do need to make sure, okay, they are doing a good job of staying grouped up on this rotation. There can be times where players get really far ahead. Trash might be getting a little
Trash is trying to do.
Look at Fear jumps down right on top of their heads.
Fear is playing very confident today, which I like.
Yeah, I love it when anytime you see SMSU with confidence, that is the time they're going to make big plays.
Oh yeah, and just like that with his ult.
With a very nice play. They drop the beat as well to ensure that when they team fight. Oh, SMSU get booped off on Mystic.
Got pushed off, yeah. Oh, but AJ gets pushed off too.
They return the favor.
They're going to do it to ours. We're going to do it to you.
Yep. Fear and OG there able to finish off the last member on that Kiri. SMSU.
Chap is going to just do a little emote in there. They're going to start just flexing
here. A little bit of dancing. Lucio's got the music. And now getting ready for the next fight. SMSU, they see that they're coming from this angle, so SMSU should be grouped up around it. But look at Fear aggressively finding that Sombra again.
Fear is loving the new character.
Yeah, I think he's really enjoying the new role. I think he can feel like he has a little bit more impact on the DPS.
Yeah, I played a supportive character, and for me, I know you're helping out your team, but it's not as fun as going in there and trying to lead the fight.
I disagree. I'm the opposite.
You like the supportive, huh?
I like just throwing out heals.
Yeah.
And just being like, you're never dying. You're never dying. I got you.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I get that.
SMSU finishing off that team fight there. And supports can all have just... The nice part of Overwatch is the supports there's a lot of variety.
Yeah, that's true.
In the support. So you can look for big plays on something like an Alari. You look for like big saves for something like a Lifeweaver. And SMSU, they're tearing apart the competition on this site. They went for the contest, but I think this is going to be big punishment. Because SMSU is going to stagger all these spawns, and now they're going to be able to beat them to the next site. SMSU, take that flashpoint and look to close the game out in the third flashpoint here. And they are moving real quick. They've got that Lucio speed buff. Look at how quick he moves.
Trash is just trying to go for things.
Showing everyone how movement-centric Lucio is.
He is trying to find information for his team.
Just riding the wall.
Oh, and now we
left
found
right.
out.
Does get taken a little low here. Gonna hide around the corner and heal up. Oh, this is not a good spot for the camera to be. Sorry about that.
There's a little wall there.
Oh, and there's the Sombra all on SMSU.
Fear with a triple kill with the ult.
He is just having a very, very big plays on the DPS. I love to see it. And you love to see SMSU having this confidence is going to go through. Yeah. This is almost the end of the season. We're getting close to the end of the season. Oh, yeah. Now is the time you want to be hitting your confidence
right when
drive.
Playoffs start. You want to have that confidence to start the playoffs.
Exactly.
Has Fear been practicing any other characters for DPS or kind of just...
Oh, yeah. He's been playing a lot of variety of characters. He's been playing a lot of Widow. He's been playing a lot of Ashe. Been playing some Sombra. He's got a pretty versatile DPS pool.
Well, so far, he definitely likes the Reaper.
Yeah, the Reaper's working for him. Why change what's working? SMSU do lose that engagement, however.
Well, luckily, they did get basically 70% of it already, so...
Reaper just waiting for his team here. Just trying to regroup a little bit and try not to get picked.
AJ loves playing that ball, I will have to admit.
Yeah, and ball, it's ball so good right now. And there is the area denial coming out from ball. SMSU, they lose Chap, but they get the Sombra back. Trying to finish off that kill. And SMSU, they lose another, but they find two.
Yeah, Fear and OG Channy getting some kills there.
Yeah, the DPS really pairing up here.
They're trying to get that AJ to die.
Yeah, SMSU, they're doing so well, like...
Oh, and they did. OG Channy decided to play aggressive and get him.
The chase from Genji, it's really hard to deal with. And SMSU, that is a huge kill because Ball won't be here for the start of this next fight. They have to get to site soon. SMSU, will they be able to prevent them from even touching?
Now they're going to play really aggressive. Yeah,
oh, the ball is flying.
The ball. Oh, but they got it before.
SMSU.
And SMSU cleans up on Flashpoint. I wonder if the play of the game will be OG or the Fear ult.
I think it's going to be the Fear.
Yep. Yeah. There's Fear.
And it's a very well-deserved MVP here. It's a very nice play. Starts off with one. Play it and damage
then
into
ults
the
and gets 3, I believe.
Yep. Sees that all of them are down this hallway, so he... Oh, does he not?
Oh, they did it?
That's not even an ult play.
Really? He gets 1 kill?
I know. He got 2. He got the Rissa as well.
So maybe it's
and he finished the Sombra.
Maybe just the impact that situation.
Yeah,
maybe.
and it is.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of impact there.